I'm missing my neck piece. Hello? What the fuck? Hold on. Is it this one? There we go. Let me do this. Let me do that. Hello. Hello. Let me then do this. Right, okay. So, we aren't going to start instantly. We're not going to instantly delve into this because partially I would like to gather some ideas from you guys, also as well, just kind of understand what the fuck I'm doing. We're also changing mics in the end of it, so here we are. But regardless, おはようございます。こんばんは。おやすみ。俺は名前はFumiyoくん。我は最強妖怪。よろしくお願いします。Hello, everyone. My name is Fumiyo kun, the best ghost and the only ghost you need, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my first ever ASMR stream of some kind. Hopefully, a good kind, maybe, perhaps. Who knows? You know very well what kind of ASMR I want. Yeah. Fucking professor stuff. But let's chat. Let's chat first. Let's chat like human beings first before I turn to an object of obsession. Also, I should probably shrink myself a little bit. Here we go. Oops. All right, there we go. There we go. That's a lot better. Right. That's a lot better so that you guys can see what you're typing. Also, it looks like I can bite you like. Why am I constantly winking? Okay. Anyway. Get out of the textbook soon. Page 204, section 5 is a great start. Section 5, let's see. Section 5 states that I need to rob a bank. What? Okay, I guess that's how you get the high-level equipment for ASMR. But who knows? Regardless, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing so well. I hope that you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. How's everyone? Wondering how my morning went. My morning went very, very normal. I sort of just, had some tea. I didn't have breakfast today because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like breakfast today. Also, I don't know why, but I'm also slightly terrified at the prospect that if I do eat while I am, while I do my stream, I might start burping. So I would rather not burp on stream because it would be very unfortunate if I'm just like streaming and I'm just saying like these ASMR words, some sweet words to put you to sleep, and all of a sudden I'm like, what? So here we are, basically, well, without any food for now. Eat well after stream. Oh no, I will. Don't worry. I ate. But more like I usually have breakfast and everything. I'm not having breakfast right now, mostly because I am going to have a bit of a what would I say? A bit more of a bigger lunch later. So it's all for the lunch because we're eating some bigger food later for lunch. So technically speaking, it's both for ASMR and also for lunch later. So yeah, guys, would it be out of pocket if I said something about the burp? Very much so. But has that ever stopped you? Has that ever stopped you? I don't think so. I do not think so. Hello, Cybers now. Welcome to stream. How do you do? Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Hope your rolls went well. Oh my god. Speaking of fucking rolls. Okay. So, on day one, which was prior to the second stream that we did for Star Rail, on day one of Penacony, I was pretty much like, kind of sat there and I was thinking to myself, I let go of Dunheng once, and I would really like to have a Dunheng. So I said, you know what? One more swipe won't hurt. Okay, we'll be fine. Little did I know that Dunheng was going to be a bitch, was going to be a whore. So due to the nature of Dunheng, I unfortunately did not get him when I swiped. And I was so mad because I lost a 50-50 to Japart. So I have an E2 Japart just kind of sitting there. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with an E2 Japart. I haven't even read the Eidolon, but oh well. And then I was so angry while that happened, and I think a combination of anger of not getting him, plus also as well the anger of not being able to play the story yet. I basically decided upon my own, insanity that after stream, I sat down from, after taking a little nap, from 1 p.m. to like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. or something. I just kept playing the Penacony, like, side quests and stuff like that. The boring stuff that you guys don't need to see. And when I tell you that the boring stuff really was just confusing, boring stuff, oh, it was. But yes. Hello, Dito. Welcome to stream. How do you do? Hello, Guac. Welcome to stream. How do you do? Hello. My rolls went well and got Black Swan and her like. How nice. I guess you and Dan Hang departed ways. I will slaughter your family. Oh my god. But yes. Yeah, it's annoying. It is annoying. There are 32 chests located in Penacony itself. 32 chests are located in Penacony. Just in the first city alone, there are over 100 little side quests that you have to do that reward you 10 primo gems each. And it is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. There are so many quests that you have to do in the beginning golden hour that I practically lost my mind. And I did a lot of them. Just for reference. I was in I was basically like doing the statues, the whole statues thing, because we have a statues mechanic now in Star Rail as well, and it's the clocky statue. It's similar to the statues that we've seen in Genshin Impact, where you have to do a certain amount of things to get like the currency for it, and then you throw it in, and then you get some rewards. It's 20 levels. Okay, it's 20 levels. It's 20 levels. It is ridiculous. Okay, it's ridiculous how you get the current. Actually, it's not that ridiculous. You get like 30. I think you get 30 from the chests, 150 or 180 from the 10 primo gem quests, and then 360 to 320 from like world quests. So I am level 15 right now in the chest area. Sorry, not chest, the clock area. I'm level 15. I'm 5 levels away, and this is getting ridiculous. You said we were going to eat anything, so you don't have anything to rehydrate that beautiful voice. I have my lovely water with me. I have my water. It's great. It's actually, I shouldn't mention the brand, right? In case I want a brand deal. Am I really going to get a water brand deal? That sounds like the most ridiculous thing. I'm drinking. What's this? Fiji water. Yes. Motherfucker, eat the apple. Fuck you, no. Hello, Floof. Welcome to stream. But fuck you, no. Yeah, fucking big old fucking quest line, man. I hate it. Well, I guess you won't run out of side quests anytime soon. Oh yeah, no. Never going to run out of any side quests for the end of time. I am going to be fucking going through it for a long time. So yeah, Black Swan's built. I built her already. She's fully built. The only thing's missing is her traces. Her traces are at 774. So I need to 1010 her in order to actually get like the full effect. So I'm going to have to be waiting on that metric. So we'll be here for a while. We'll be here for a very long time. Dan Heng will be the last person I'll build. I'll build him after I build my Black Swan fully at 1010. After that, I'm going to go ahead and do that. But as of this moment, I own every single male character in Star Rail. 4 stars, 5 stars, MCs. I have every male character in Star Rail. I've completed my collection. I am not looking at 2.1. I know Adventurine exists. I am not looking at him. I'm not rolling for him. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. I am aiming for Gallagher. That is the only one I'm aiming for. Gallagher is the only one I'm aiming for in that role list. Fuck you, Adventurine. I'm not getting you shit. I'm not getting you shit. Fuck you, Adventurine. Fuck that guy. Oh my god. So, the agenda for today. The agenda. We are going to be going on and going to be grabbing our mic soon. Going to be getting it soon. We'll be grabbing it. We'll be putting it in. And we are going to basically, do our ASMR business with that other mic right there. We are also going to be having some rain ambience of some kind to basically have some sounds in the background to either mask out any kind of like noises that are in the background, which won't be happening. It is very early in the morning, everyone's asleep, so there shouldn't be any noises in the background, but just in case, I will be having that background. It also will act as a little somber tone, so for the first couple of minutes of the actual swapping of the microphone, we'll be playing around with the volume of my voice. We'll be playing around with the volume of the rain sound effects and everything. We'll be playing around with that. I was going to play around with the visuals, which is the things that you will be seeing on screen, aka mostly just some camera motion sways, some bloom, some motion stuff, but I was like, that's a little too much for my little tiny brain because I don't know how to use VTube Studio. So we will be going on and doing that as well. I have all inability except Silver Wolf. Honestly, same. I don't have Silver Wolf. I saw Luocha, I saw Pretty Man, and the Pretty Man made me want him. So yeah. Live for the hate that man gets. Oh yeah, I live for it. I live for the hate. I hate that man. I wouldn't even touch him to top him. Fuck that guy. I'm not even gonna touch him to top him. Fucker, just look at me. Back with some tea. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, I'm gonna knock the fuck out the stream. Rain and Fumi. It's Jover again. It's over. I learned that thing from some friends. Jover. I learned that from a couple of friends. I hear Blythe uses it a lot, so like, it's Jover. Oh god, oh no, guys, it's Jover. You'll wake me up when it gets good, right? No. Gotta fuck to sleep, bitch. You fucking sleeping bitch. So we'll be doing that. Personally, I hope that this is going to be as entertaining as it is for me. I hope that I will make you all proud in the ASMR endeavors that I will hopefully be presenting you with. On that topic, everyone who is listening, everyone who is typing, please feel free to give me some ideas, some improv ideas, some concepts to do, serious ones, non-serious ones. Feel free to do so. Do I have anything that I will not allow? As of this moment, I don't know what I'm comfortable with because I don't know what ASMR is. So feel free to give me anything and we'll sort through the list and we'll see if I'll put it on the, oh yeah, I'm comfortable with this, or ha 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 ha, there's a restraining order on you now. It's going to be one of that. If you start smacking food in my ear, I'm deleting YouTube. Hi Ashley, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not going to smack food onto your ear. I'm going to eat and make sure that the crumbs fall into your ear. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to be like, like a trap. I don't think I'm going to sleep with my arousal. Dear Lord. Dear Lord, they call it morning wood, not fucking night wood. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh wait, it's around the time when people are streaming. Oh God, Nightbot is going to have to fucking find me. Oh my God, I have to keep reminding myself that the YouTube bot is so bad because Nightbot has to physically queue you in with other people as well. So either I'm the furthest in the queue or the bot is fucking dead. I don't know where I am. If you got any paintbrushes around you can use those for something. Paintbrushes, the fuck am I gonna do? Oh yeah, chat, you like it when I'm painting mountains on your fucking ears? Like these fucking, like these mountains I'm making? Oh, these symbolise your fucking perverted cock. I'll put it in your fucking ear so you can hear how fucking horny you are. You like these green hills I'm making, mate? Yeah. These green hills, you see, these symbolise heaven. Because I'm gonna knock the fuck out of you if I see you fucking getting aroused. Happy little fucking trees, little shit. You fuck this guy. Sharing food with us. Wow, you move too fast for me, Kong. Huh? Huh? Bob Ross ASMR. Ah, yes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna be we're gonna do some ASMR. We're gonna do some what do you call it? Fuck, I'm losing my mind. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, go. We're not doing it yet. Yo, hello, welcome to stream. How do you do? Hope you're doing well. Noeru, is that what you'd like to call? Like me to call you, Noeru? Finger taps, or maybe, you know, physics, but like, I don't know, it's like maybe physics, but like what? I don't know. Anyway, so maybe physics rambles. Physics. Oh my god, we'll get there. I'm just gonna have to refresh my mind on physics because I don't know. I don't remember all of the concepts off the top of my head. I'm gonna start talking about thermodynamics or fucking terminal velocity, which won't be fun. It won't be fun. Trust me, it will not be fun. It will not be fun. Back to getting lectured, I guess. All right. We have 9 minutes before we start, so I might as well start queuing in our noises / our stuff. So I'm going to replace BGM with our current rain sound effect. Okay. Tell me how loud this is. I'm going to be fully relying into you. Into you? What the fuck? On you. I'll be relying on you to basically tell me what to do. Okay, so this is the sound. Tell me if it's loud or if it's too quiet. So I'm going to shut up for a bit. Is it loud? Is it loud? Hello? Gentlemen? Yeah, I guess I'll take that as no. You're playing something? Yeah, I've been playing. Okay, let's put it a bit louder. There we go. Is it loud? Is it quiet? Is it good? Is it fantastic? Book reading. Ah, I see, yeah. That's good to me. Alright, we'll just a little bit more. Alright, we're gonna manipulate size of chat a little bit. So that I can... What? A red card? What am I being fouled for? What? What did I do? What's my foul? What purpose? What purpose? Alright, sounds nice. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're switching mics. Give me a sec. grabbed water on the way. Sorry, I had to grab water on the way. Okay. Okay. Let's put this here. Okay. Right. Whew. How does it sound? Hello? Hi. I hope this sounds good. I hope this sounds as good as I can make it to be. So, what are we feeling? How do we see the volume? I'm not particularly sure as of yet to what kind of volume we should have this on. So we're gonna hello. Hi. Do you hear me? Hi. Hello. Do you hear me? I sort of need some confirmations. I sort of need some sort of way to let me know whether I'm heard and or sort of just not really heard. So, is this an appropriate volume to have my mic on, or would you rather me have it a little bit higher and perhaps maybe a little bit more different? Can you hear? Okay, beautiful. Alright. Is this the appropriate volume for this type of media format? I'm not sure, really. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, so this is gonna be our life for now. Oh god, I hate it here. I wouldn't say confidence. I'd say more or less it's just volume, because when you think about it, I've never done something like this before, and due to the nature of, this sort of medium requiring some sort of like auditory sensation, it's a volume based thing, so I'm not sure about that. It's the voices. It's exactly valid. So, I guess another thing that'll be happening, I will be playing around with my voice, sort of thing. I'll be playing around with the way that I'm modulated, with the way that I'm speaking, and with the way that I'm doing things. And the reason as to why is actually a very funny reason. It's because basically about a couple of days ago, I was sort of just experimenting, and I wanted to create some sort of content for the ASMR channel, as I've already said hundreds and numerous of times before, and I have realized that my voice, if you let it sort of do its thing, and I mean let it do its thing, by that I mean you kind of just let it fold down under. It sort of just grovels. It just sounds very like, how do I describe this? It sounds like a car starting up, which you know, I guess a bit of rasp is good. A bit of is good. But like, the problem is my voice sort of just goes to the lowest voice it can, which results in a smoking voice. So yes. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at. Okay, thank you, Nita, thank you. Yeah, I'm wondering how to do these things. First time, by the way, doing this. And the sort of stuff I used to do with a microphone wasn't really this at all. It was a bit more different. Just without the bed voice. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of. So, hold on. Let me actually show it. Hold on. So it'll sound something like this. It'll mostly sound like this. And I'm not really particularly certain if this is a kind of voice that people find to be great. It's, in my opinion, a little bit hard to understand. It's so not deep, I'd say. It's just, I don't know. It's a bit rough. So yeah, that's the kind of voice. It's very difficult to understand at lower volumes. At higher volumes, it's fine. If you hear me talking like this, at a higher volume, it's very easy to understand. But yeah, I think it's the right tone of voice for the ears. What, this one or the more rough and gruff one? The kind of like, I just came out of the Willows of the Dark sort of thing. That kind. I don't know. I'm just throwing things around, so we don't know. As for the agendas and things, as for what we're going to be doing and how we're going to be doing it, it's mostly going to be me rambling about the most random of things and sort of letting it go on. So, yeah. You can all hazard a guess, yeah. And also sharing my first with you, okay. No. Do not turn this into some sort of sexual innuendo, okay? Guys are dirty. No sexual innuendos. Excuse you. I am a pure maiden at heart. I am clean and innocent, blessed by the goddess herself. I am a saint. I do not partake in such vile actions. No vitriol, not even the pleasure of flesh. I am innocent. Oh god, this feels like we can turn this into a sort of role play for, you know, like D&D. Like a D&D sort of role play. Like, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Oh, that would require cathedral music, which I don't know if I have any sort of access to. Also, I don't know if the rain just died on me or something. So, seems like the rain just died. That's interesting. Oh no, guys, I stopped the rain. Quick, someone get wet. No, please don't. Please don't. Okay. There we go, fix it. This is quite the thing. The ASMR. The kobolds approach casually, unaware of your intent. Roll persuasion. That would be funny. That would be funny. That would be really funny, wouldn't it? Good afternoon, traveller. How do you do? I hope that your travels have been well and have been well documented. I heard that there has been a plethora of kobolds attacking the regions. Villagers, many and far, have all asked you for help. Hello there, Jack. Welcome. Do you wish to accept this extermination of a race that seems to only do what they do out of survival, not really out of any malicious intent? If you think about it, we as humans have decided to terraform this land for our own good, while these kobolds just had to, I guess you could say, live with our coexistences. And then we hunt them. But why? Why do we hunt them? I don't know. Can I seduce the kobolds? That would be a scene. Yeah, go for it. Roll, I don't know, intelligence or some shit. I don't know how to play fucking D&D. You know, I tried. At one point, I really did, sort of lay there in bed, and I had my mic on my hands, and I just kind of laid there, and I went on a rambling spree, sort of thing, right? And I rambled, and I rambled, and I rambled, and of the many things I rambled about, I just kind of went into this almost existential crisis of some sort, and it kind of turned into a very interesting thing. It was very interesting. It was very, very interesting because I started talking about life and things. I was like, wow, is this what ASMR rambling does to a man? You just fall into this slumber of comfort. Because when you think about it, right, if you allow me to be indulged in this, indulged in this, I could indulge you in this thought process I had that night. But, yeah, we'll do that in a bit. I think if you want to, we need to fix that like a TNT notch. That would be fun. That would be fun. I am thinking of doing Discord events, like I said before, but I'm just not really certain of what kind of things I'd like to do in that. And D&D sounds like fun, yeah, sure. We can do that, We have the Cards Against Humanity there. Sushi has, as of yet, not been able to use her lovely deck of cards that she has prepared for me, so we'll do those. Yes, I'd like to do them at a different rate, if possible. Maybe in the future. We'll see. I'm clearing up my schedule. I'm so close. Oh god, I'm so close. I'm so close to finishing it. It's gross. Don't clip that out of context. It sounds so bad. I'll say hi, hello, welcome. Yes, I'm doing ASMR. So yeah, you can film for DM. I don't know. I have 2 DM friends, but I know they have campaigns running, so I'll do that. I just realized my terrible sort of habit for how can I say this? My terrible habit for the inability to phrase is really biting me in the ass today, because all the things I will say will just come up as extremely provocative upon their escaping of my mouth. Like anything that I say will just sound so bad. It'll sound so bad. I'll give you one. I'll give you like an idea for one. Remember 2 days ago when we were doing what was it called? When we were rolling for Black Swan, I just went like, I'm exhausted. And I was like, oh, that sounds normal. But if I say it in the context of ASMR, that sounds so fucking bad. So bad. Oh my god. That sounds really bad. Oh god. Oh no, Chad. I'm exhausted. No. But we don't know. I don't know. Maybe my phrasing's a lot better than I give it, postulating. Postulating, that's a word to use. No. Perhaps my thing is, good. I'm scared in a good way for the rest of the dear God, please don't. But yes. Sorry, I hope that cough wasn't too loud. Or not cough, but more like clearing of my throat. I hope you don't mind me clearing my throat. You can clear your throat with me. I can help you clear your throat. Wait, hold on. No. Wait. Please. I didn't mean it like that. Wait. No.
No, do not think
saints. We are all clean. Please, no, please, please. No. We are saints. We are saints. We are saints. Okay? Come on, boys.
Kobe's got a sock. On Harry. Kobe's got a sock. Do you like that, chat? Kobe's gonna be giving a sock. Oh, Kobe! Kobe's gonna be giving a sock. Oh, I do like this sock that you've given Kobe. Aren't you just so kind, chat member?
I just heard a mountain of penises fall. I'm just hearing floodgates closing upon the usage of that voice, and it is the most hilarious thing. Okay. Excuse me. So, let's do this. Let's try and do this. A proper attempt at what I'm doing. A proper attempt at it. What we're going to do now is a ramble. I'm going to be rambling about a night. A sort of like, not precarious night. It was more like a what's it called? A ramble of a night of what I was thinking of. The I guess you could say the thought process I had, and maybe that would make for good content. And if I somehow manage to get you all to be asleep by then, that's even better. So, shall we? So we're going to do then. Ghost story ASMR, one for the books. I wouldn't say ghost story, I would say more like existential ASMR. More existential than anything. But here we are. Okay, here we are. Okay. So, the other night, about 2 days ago, I'm sort of creating the ASMR channel. I wanted to have content there present. The very extremely 18 plus ASMR is still in the works, don't worry. I'm just trying to get it right. I'm just trying to get it right. Because, you see, the fascination that I have with sort of 18 plus ASMRs isn't really how can I say this? Isn't really the noises that come with it, you know? Like, I'm not really interested so much in the idea of the procreation process that comes along with this sort of ASMR. When it comes to sexual ASMR, I'm not very, I'd say, I'm not into the new age one, the rough and gruff, the, what do they call it? I'd say the one that postulates you. I'm not really in love with that sort of thing. For me, my form of 18 plus ASMR, if I were to do it, if I were to release it, the embarrassment is a part of this whole thing. You know, I am quite embarrassed. Ha 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 ha. No, but I'm trying to get it right because, you see, there's a sense of push and pull that I need. Not softcore. No. I mean, let me think about it. It's like this. It's push and pull. Push and pull. That's what I call it. Because I don't want to make you do something because I want to. I don't want you to kneel down, for example. I don't want you to, like, kiss my feet because I just ask you to do it. That's, in essence, in writing, that's boring when you think about it. It's very boring, narratively. Why are you doing this? Why? Why would you, for some reason, just suddenly bend over, suddenly become, let's say, submissive? there's no narrative reason for it. There's no narrative reason for you to suddenly, as a stranger, worship against the very existence of my being. That makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. And if anything, it robs me of narrative, because I'm not pushing you and you're not pulling me. So the kind that I'm into is sort of like the idea of, I don't want you to suddenly kind of like obtain a desire to be seen in an unseeming matter. If anything, I more or less would like to instead make you ask me to do it, kind of thing. I sort of want it to be an exchange of equal value, because when you go into these ASMRs of these people who are doing, certain things that kind of, you know that it will end in, dare I say, procreation. You know it, and I'm assuming that if you listen to the ASMR, you are aware of my intentions. You know I want you. You know I need you. You know that the point of this whole thing is the craving of you. It's a thought that has never left my mind. So when you are aware of the existence of that thought, of that mindset already, what about you? What do you want? What do you need? What are you? Yeah. Push and pull. Because, now I'm asking you that question. Of all the things that you could do with your hours that are fading, from all the minutes that are flying by you, of every second that passes, of every man and every woman that holds your hand, tell me, why me? Tell me, what do you want from me? I don't want to be the one that drives this whole narrative. I want you to let me know what you need, what you want, and why you want it. Not because I would like to satisfy a prehistoric borderlining on savagery in terms of desire. No. Because you see, I want you to obtain pleasure from it in every form possible, satisfactory and that kind, because it's boring when you think of it. It's very boring. It's very boring. It's borderlining on really ridiculously boring when it's just two people just fucking. Really? That's it? That's all you are? But wouldn't it be more interesting if both parties wanted it? But both parties really want it. And one is so open and vocal about it, while the other one is slowly trying to open you up. Not that way, we'll pause. Because when you think about it, we as humans are, by nature, quite the illustrious creatures. We are creatures that yearn for the touch. We are creatures that yearn for love of any kind, be it the collision of flesh, the exchanging of words, or be it perhaps maybe even the reminiscence of memories upon each other's existences. We as creatures are social, and whether you like to admit it or not, that desire of yours for kinship is also one of illustrious nature, and that needs to be satisfied on all fronts, because, come on, it would be the bashing of two reproductive parts against each other. It's barbaric, it's savage, and it satisfies no one. Come on, we're two intellectual creatures, two creatures capable of thought, capable of actions, capable of mind. And when you stand to think, it's not that easy. You know? Can you pump it up? Am I too quiet? You rather intimacy than fucking. It's on brand for you. Yes. Because, okay, so the idea of sexual pleasure is not upon anything. Yes, sure, you'll have your time and do your thing and everything, but let's be honest. Your nerves are a part of it. A lot of people tend to forget that it's a whole body experience. It's a whole body experience when you perform the act. Your whole body is a participant to a larger melody, symphony of noises and touches. Because I think a lot of people forget that your body is beautiful. The human body is beautiful in design. It's so beautiful and elegant. And no matter what shape and size they come in, they're so beautiful. And it's really hard. I'm jealous of painters and artists and sculptors because they're capable of sort of like highlighting these beautiful lines that the human body has. Because in my time of dancing, I fell in love with the human body. Because just the way that you can arch your back to create a different body line, the way that you can just move your legs a little bit more to the left and to the right, and perhaps maybe even the way that you posture up your back, moving your pelvis a bit forward, or your shoulders a little back. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so ethereal in nature. And people forget that when you are on the bed, when two parties are completely stripped of their clothes, defenseless and vulnerable, you get tensed. And you get tensed. You're very, very, very tensed up. And because of that, your whole body shuts down some of its senses. And that's why you hear a lot of people say, oh yeah, we did stuff, but it just kind of is done. That's why you see a lot of like men and women talk about like, he was holding my hand, or he was caressing my shoulders, he was gently pressing on my back, because that's what it is in general. Because when you do this act of love or lust, whatever you might call it, what a pleasure you derive from it, it is in nature something that you have to ease them into. You have to let them know that you are safe, you are trustworthy. And how do you do that? With harmless little touches, harmless little motions. You gently, for example, if I were to like explain it, shared equal vulnerability. It's good. Defenselessness and lonely, isn't that the purest form of trust? It is, but you have to realize that oftentimes, you can trust a man or anyone to love you. But we are all insecure about something. Our bodies, that weird mole in the bottom of our lip, for example, or maybe there's a little scratch in the back of your mind. It's very difficult, and it's very different to you seeing me in my clothes, because clothes can manipulate the perception of who you are as a human being very quickly. If you wear all black, you appear tall. If you wear like a darker trouser and then a lighter top, you look like it pulls the focus to your top, so you can show it off. If you wear suits, depending on how you tailor them, you can make your shoulders look bigger or smaller, and all of that things. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to like show. But when you are, stripped of your clothes, when you are yourself as a person, when it's only you and that other person in a room with no music, with no screen to hide behind, it's vulnerable. It's very scary. And I don't blame you for being scared. You need to sort of ease up. And it's slow. You do not owe the other person that you are with the vulnerability. You sort of just let it happen. And how do you let it happen? By hearing them. Words of comfort, touches of gentle persuasion, the sensations of the back of someone's nail against your neck and your shoulders. Those sort of things slowly get there, and it ramps up the comfort and all that stuff. Because in a time of social media and work and all these things, because let's be honest for a second here, let's lay it down flat. In a world of social media where you can lie about where you are and what you feel, in a place where talking to your friend in person or your boyfriend or your girlfriend is slightly becoming harder and harder and harder, in the place where you are tortured with your work and expectations, the one thing you want is to be seen. To be seen for who you are and to know that you are accepted for who you are. So in that moment of vulnerability when the two of you are on that bed, that's what you're seeking. That's what you're craving. Love me for who I am. Love me for my body, for my imperfections. Love me for what I can be and what I was. Love me for what I need and what I fulfilled. Love me for my achievements and for my disappointments. Love me for who I want to be and what I am today. That sort of stuff. It kind of yearns for that. You yearn for that sort of love. And then afterwards, the person, saying all these things also wants more. Like, paint me with the vision of who you are. Paint me with the vision of what you see in me. With your eyes, draw the parts of me that you love. Tell me what you see in me. Tell me what you love in me. Tell me what it is that makes you addicted to me. I want to know. Because I'm addicted to you. I know I want you, but why do you want me? What's with that? It's a play of constant things that have to move and such. You just have to make it happen, You express thoughts so well here. I've always seen things this way too, and I'm able to appreciate it. I'm what you call a modern Vtuber, Pluto. But yeah, there we go. That's the end of my rambling before it becomes extremely provocative. It'll become very horny in a second, and I'd rather not delve in that because, right now I've touched on the surface of what this whole thing is, the surface of love and acceptance. But now, if I talk any more, we're going to be delving into, movements and things that are not my business. How you please your partner and how you proceed to please your partner or a stranger is not my business. And as much as that would be very funny to describe and would probably put us in a weird existential crisis of pleasure, I would rather not. That would be 18 plus and more. But regardless, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of that ramble? It's a very... I'd like to think it's in line with ASMR and all that stuff. The ramble kind of came into my mind. It's not a thing that just randomly pops into my mind. It's a thing that I have often thought of. It's a thing that I often think about. Not as a random thing. It's just, I don't know. The human body's beautiful, and it makes me sad that a lot of people don't really view it that way. And, it's kind of sad. It's a little saddening to me. Kind of sad. But yes, gentlemen, your body is beautiful in every way, shape, or form. Of every scar, of every crevice, of every imperfection. It's great. It's a very beautiful ramble. Not good for my emotionally stunned self. Did I just stun half of you, if not all of you? Like, a lot of you right now are probably like, holy shit, Fumi's giving me a nut I have never nutted in my life. This is a nut that I've never imagined before. Holy shit, he's fucking my brain. He's fucking my brain. 10 out of 10 is a complex conversation. It's still engaging and stimulating. Very satisfying for me. Okay. Oh god. But yeah, that's the sort of thing that I think about occasionally. Not to reach down into my very soul, but you did. I've been told that. I've been told that a lot from people. Apparently, I have. I don't know how to describe it. Apparently, when you talk to me for long enough, you start to realize that I'm slowly but surely looking at you. And you might be wondering, like, oh, yeah, of course, I mean, of course you'd look at me when you talk to me, man. It'd be extremely weird if you don't. And I go, and they go, no, Fumiyo, you see me. You see who I am. And I don't know how to feel about it. You know what I like, what I hate. When I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I need you, when I hate you. And you act appropriately to those measures every single time. It's like you have me in your grasp and you're just admiring me as I dance in this symphony. And I go, huh? And then I remember, like, I was so intrigued by that thought that I started writing, like, I started writing this little thing. It's so weird. And this is one of the scrapped ASMR ideas that I had, but I wrote it like this. I said, I wrote it like this. I said, you might not understand it now, and you might never really understand of what it is, really. I see that you are scared, that you yourself might feel vulnerable. I see you for every thought that you are, for every love that you are, for every desire that you have. I am who you are. But worry not, I will not use who you are to my advantage. As a matter of fact, I will use who you are to nurture you. Because you see, I adore you. I love you. And I love the way that you dance at the palm of my hands. The way that you beautifully postulate your postures, the complex movements that you make, your facial expressions as you constantly move. It's beautiful. And I fell in love with it when I first saw it. And I don't know how to explain it, but I am your biggest admirer. I'd like to see you thrive. I'd like to see you cry. I'd like to see you move. I'd like to see you do what you please. Because in essence, my love for you is in thriving, never really in anything else in between. Something like that, you know. I thought you... No, Mr. Manager, please, don't look. For me to become a super villain? What, you want me to become a super villain? Is that what you... What, do you think I would sway half a nation with my sweet talking? Think I can sweet talk my way into world domination? Is that what it is? Also, please, Sochi, my manager, please don't look at me. Wow, who the fuck dug up Shakespeare? Hey man, don't you know my name? My name is Fumiyo Shakespeare. My name is William Fumiyo Shakespeare. Sorry, my name is William Fumiyo Kiritsugu Shakespeare. Did you not know that? That kind of thing. The supervillains really cares for subjects in the law mankote for me. Yes, absolutely for me, but only take one sentence. Yes, you can. I'm here at mercy, aren't I? I'm already in your cult. Yes, yeah. I think the thing is, when the topic of villainry is brought up, I always told, like, my friends, and we were talking about what it means to be a villain, and I guess you could say, oh, I'd be if I was a villain. I always said that I would most likely be the type of villain that I'd be the type of villain that just kind of talks a lot. If I were to do, I need to roleplay it right now to you, if you want me to describe it to you correctly. But it's something like this. Like, for example, excuse me. Hero, you and I are not so different after all. You kill to save your people. I kill to protect my people. But tell me, am I really so bad? You walked into my castle, and you killed half of my men. All of them, you destroyed them. Why? Because you viewed them as demons, villains, perpetrators, interrupters to your grand plan. But let's take away that veil, that innocence that you drive your motion with, the innocence that you carry those sword slashes with. Those were not demons. Those were fathers, mothers, children, all of them providing for their family. People who were lost, purposeless, that went to serve me out of purpose. They were not villains. They were not demons. Your fight was with me, not them. Yet you took it upon yourself to please yourself with your heroism. Every heroic move you've done, you did it because you wanted to, didn't you? But what about me, aren't I? Am I not a hypocrite as well? I killed your people. I killed your guards. I killed them out of self-defense. Your men came to me to kill me. My men attacked them to protect me. We are at odds, hero. I am the second side of that truth that you so desperately don't like. I am the second solution to your grand plan. You're so hinged upon protecting your kingdom. I am protecting my people, and so are you. You are the villain in their eyes. I'm the hero in theirs. And vice versa for you. So tell me, are we so different, hero? We are one and the same, but hold different truths. Exactly. That was an elbow crack. Yeah, that sort of thing. That's the hero I am.
What?
I'm probably going to be a monologue heavy kind of villain. That's the sort of role I'd play. So much monologue, so many speeches. I'm a lover of speeches. I love speeches. I love them to death. They're my favourite. So good. I hip cracked at the same time. Damn. Did I elbow your fucking hip? I just realised my manager just disappeared. Is she still there? I think my manager just fucking died. Good stuff. The end of monologue villain fits you. Oh yeah. I talk a lot. I have a big mouth. I have a really big mouth. And one of my gifts, I guess you could say, is I speak many languages, and I also, not only do I speak many languages, I also am witty. The only gift, I guess, that I have is those. And if I were to be given these talents and these gifts, I'd like to use them. And that's how I use them. I talk. Because that's what I'm good at. That's what I know I'm good at. Can you crack your knuckles into the mic? Oh yeah, sure. Let me do my neck. Oh. Okay, there we go. Wait. I am stiff, don't worry. I'm a very stiff man right now. Oh god, I'm trying really hard not to make any noises. I'm like massaging the back of my neck. I'm really trying. I am trying so hard. God. This makes so much more sense to it. And it needs to be. Okay. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. It sounds so fucking suspicious, man. It sounds so fucking suspicious. I'd rather not. Look, I'd rather not make those noises than just like, Wibby. It's so bad. Like, it's already bad enough that people think that I'm moaning when I'm fucking stretching. How badly do you think it'll sound when I'm trying to be quiet? It'd be so bad. It'd be so bad. It'd be so fucking bad, man. It'd be ridiculous. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Giggles are better over moans. Anyway, true. I agree. I agree. The thing is, oh yeah, I haven't mentioned this. So, the one that I recorded. So I recorded an ASMR 5 days ago. This was actually the one that was supposed to be uploaded yesterday. But then I sort of like, what's it called? I just deleted it. And if you're wondering what it was, what I was talking about, it was this. Alright, we're about to get deep again. I'm going to touch your soul. For a lack of a better word, I'm touching your soul. I'm going to reach in there and I'm going to touch your soul like you've never been touched. So I'm so sorry, but this is your warning. If you don't want me to peer in, if you don't want me to look in there, this is your warning. I'm going to look in there. I am going to be looking in your soul. I am going to stare it in the eye, deep down. So, at your own move at your, listen to this at your own fucking caution. Reach what? The deepness of your soul, I guess. It's the same officer, the man who reached inside and touched my soul. I'm looking into your soul. Okay, so here we are. Alright, here we are. So, silence. Oftentimes we as people, we are scared of silence. It's unnerving, it's unsettling. Your mind starts to wander into thoughts. Perhaps even reminiscing about bittersweet memories, things you want, things you needed, people you've met, people you've lost. Your mind goes in there with silence, doesn't it? Oftentimes you would then decide to, perhaps maybe, put on some music, some television, distractions to distract yourself and everything. Because that's what we are. We run away from silence. Because silence is ever so terrifying. Yet just for a second, trust me. Trust me. For 1 second only. Trust me. Let me be your guide. Your mediator between the noise and the silence. The bridge that connects two parties together. Let me be the whispers in your ear that you hear from the wind that touches your ears. Let me be the static on your television. Let me be the little rumbles in the grass. Let me be the one that bridges the gap of silence and noise together. Something like that. That's what I wanted to do, basically. So yeah, I don't want to do too much of it, just in case, turns out to be bad. But yes, hello, yes, I'd like to turn this car around. Yes, I'm turning it around. So anime titties. Anime fucking titties. Anyway, yeah. I mean, it's a good concept, yeah. It's one of those things. I feel like a lot of you that are listening to this right now one of three parties. Like, you're either type A. Wow, I'm so excited that Fumiyo is doing ASMR. This sounds exactly how I imagined his ASMR to be. And then there's person number B. Like, okay, I did not expect any of this. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Fumiyo is a sweet talker. What the fuck? He can dirty talk and be innocent of that. What the fuck? Am I attracted to this man suddenly? What is this? And then person number 3. You know, I always knew this was gonna go sexual, but what the fuck? Why are you touching my childhood memories? This is not good. I didn't accept this. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? You're telling me he can do this shit? You know, what the fuck? I thought it was gonna be like, aha, funny man, not aha, emotional man. Well, you know, unfortunately, you know, I am of that, I'm you know, that type of person. I don't know how to do quiet ASMR, and in general, when you know, when I am, I guess you can say, when I do ASMR, at least my goal is, it's a greedy, selfish goal, but when I started VTubing, and you know, all those years ago, I wanted to help you. By that I mean I want to make you laugh. I want to make you smile. I want to make you feel confident and, you know, maybe find friends that also like what I do. That was my goal. My goal was to create a sense of unity, a sense of confidence in yourself, and a sense of individuality. That's what I wanted to do. And that's why I did what I did. And somewhere down the line, I also wanted to help you guys go to bed, to sleep. Because sleep is so good and it's so important to you. And I've been agonizing over how I can do that for months on end to years, because I wanted to create these sort of like voice packs to help you go to bed. And oftentimes I'm always worried if these voice packs are a little bit too emotional, because I grew up on old books, really old books, on Sir Conan Arthur Doyle, on Edgar Allan Poe, on Shakespeare, on a lot of other people. I'm really blanking out on names, I'm so sorry, but I grew up on people who are masters of literature, of words, and I swooned and I fell in love with how they use their words, because like I said, you never knew you could be loved like this. That's basically how I felt reading these romance books. I felt like I never knew I could be loved like this. You're telling me that someone could love me by not just kissing me, hugging me, or comforting me. You're telling me that you can love me with like a cup of coffee. I remember I saw this one scripture of some form that was like, he was the man that I wanted, a man that I loved in every way, in every shape and form. He was the man that I couldn't get out of my mind. He was the man that made me happy, and I wanted him to be happy as well. And so, at the brink of dawn, when the birds are yet to be awoken, when my husband is in his bed, comforted by the warmth of his blankets, I pick up my slippers, and in the cold, cold, cold blue sun, I walk forward and make him a cup of coffee. Every morning, I will wake up and make my husband a cup of coffee, because that makes him happy. The smile that I see from him when he drinks his cup of coffee, the cup that gets dirty, that I clean, that I smile at because I know that it was dirtied by my husband's consumption of his favorite beverage. Because at every step from the cleaning to the storing, to the goodbyes, all of it remind me of him. It reminds me that even if I am incapable of describing to him through words how much I love him, it is through these actions and these little mundane movements that I will do until the last of my breath, until my blood runs dry. Those little things I will do for him because I love him, and I will continue to love him with every cup for every day. And I was like, I was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. This was so beautifully made. I was like, my heart. I beckoned my heart to be so full of love like this before, but I've never thought it would be like this. Oh my God. It's just, And then there's obviously, here's an example from a man's perspective. There was it was like a man going like, some might say that my life is difficult, that a man's life is difficult. You're expected to die at war, you're expected to be disposable, you're expected to be seen as someone who is not whatsoever useful. There are thousands of you out there, and there are millions of you more. But that's not what my wife sees. My wife saw in me something I myself could not see. My wife saw something in me that I myself never knew I could do. The way she talks to me and the words that come out of my mouth when I'm with her. I don't know who that man was and who he is. The person she turns me to be. The dignity she gives me, the pride in myself, the confidence. I was never that before I met her. Before I met you, I was but a slob. A man who could only care less about what he looks and what he eats. But when I met you, I wanted to look neat. I wanted to smell nice. I wanted to provide for you. I wanted to be everything that you wanted me to be. I never cared for what the perfect man was. I don't care what the many women on the streets call the perfect man. I want to be your man. So if you were to tell me to sit in bed and aimlessly look into the ceiling, I would. Because in that moment I would be thinking of the many reasons of how I became better because of you. If you told me to stay outside of the house because you did not like what I did, I would sit outside of that house in the cold rain and snow. To thank my lucky stars to be in front of the sky that birthed you. And thank it, because there's nothing that I am doing that I did because I wanted to. Everything that I do is for you. And I was like, it's like, my heart. My heart. My heart. It's so warm. It's so warm. It's so warm. Obviously, these writings of love are exaggerated to a certain kind, and in real life you will be experiencing them as mundane little things, very, very, very small things. But when they're written by someone, it's so nice. It's so nice. You know? It's great that I'm learning things today. Yes. Be romantics to your partners, or to the man or woman that you're courting. Doing this philosophical side of ASMRs would be chef's kiss. It doesn't radiate that sense of intimacy, but it brings the comfort of sleep, you know? That's what I want. That's what I want. I want to create ASMR, or I guess I could say, scriptures, possibly, that do this. I want you to read these and listen to this, and feel love. The same love that I felt from all those books those many years ago. This is a warm, gentle feeling that I'd like to share with you, because that feeling isn't a feeling that is out there. It's not like sadness that envelops you. It's not like anger that controls you. It's a feeling that is so gentle. It's like the shadows of a painting, the highlights of your hair. It's like the temperature of the wind. It's very gentle, it's small, it's minute, it's, dare I say, forgettable at times. But when you notice it, when it's done right, it's lovely, and I love it so much. And I could never get enough of it. Google, can you be jealous of a book character? Oh well, maybe, who knows? I mean, I too was jealous of a book character a long time ago. The many husbands of so many books. I was like, oh, I wish I was that husband. It would be nice. And yeah, one day, we'll work towards that. But yes, as you can see, my form of ASMR is intimate. It's very vulnerable, and I think by now, a lot of you understand what my friends say. I can see you. I'm looking at you. Hi. That's the form of ASMR that I'm at. Oh, what I want, and also, unfortunately, what I'm talently gifted in. I can see you. Thank you. You're doing a great job. I'm proud of you. And I'll be cheering you on from today, tomorrow, and thousands of seconds after. Put some shades on. Yeah, can you put some shades on? I don't want you to look at me, please. Please don't look at me. Can I be haha funny? Can you please be haha funny, man? Where's my funny man? Where is my funny man? Where'd he go? He used to be so funny. He told me dick jokes and weird shit. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Anymore, and he's gonna make me want to marry him. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? I admire ASMR artists. It's very admirable because, it's an hour and 30 right now, and I'm just thinking to myself, what the fuck can I talk about? What else is there to do? I mean, I could read a book possibly, but who knows? Who knows? Actually, you know what? I want to try something. Give me a sec. So, I'm gonna grab my phone, right? And what we're gonna do, and what we will proceed to do, is I'm going to look up a song. Okay? I'm gonna look up a song. It's an English translation of a beautiful, beautiful song. Okay? And it's so good. It's so good. I'm going to sing it, and let me try to see how good it sounds in ASMR before I do anything. Okay, I have the lyrics. There we go. Found it. Daily routine, recipes, football. Should be a little rants will satisfy me too. Okay, I see. I mean, it's the same in one would start streaming. What do I talk about? Is it quite too long? Etc. I believe you'll get into the groove that would fit yourself. Yeah, I mean, my style when it comes to ASMR is that the groove of it is a little bit difficult to put in because it's a vulnerable groove. It's kind of like, for lack of a better word, if watching me stream normally is you watching out of amusement, you tuning into my ASMR streams is basically just submitting yourself. You are basically just going, yes, cult master, yes, cult leader, we will listen to you. it's just that's just what it is. It's just full submission. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out so that I don't I don't constantly fucking poke your brain. But yeah, let's see. Let's sing this song. Okay. If I lived a dream and ask you to dance, with time standing still just for you, and now I forget it's only a dream. I picture your face all day long. Dance along, smile, you are glistening. Laugh as if there was no one listening, and never let me leave. Make me forget about our quarrels, and dreams there are no sorrows. Let me spend this time with you. Dance along, smile, you are glistening. Laugh as if there was no one listening, and never let me leave. Make me forget about our quarrels, in dreams we have no sorrow. Let me spend this time with you. Fumi lures you in by being a goofy guy, and then it's you with the emotional feels. I don't know what the fuck happened with my text, but I'm losing chat. I'm gonna fall asleep for sure. Oh my god, there's that one song. Wait, there's that Over the Garden Wall song. Hold on. Led through the mist by the midlight of the moon, all that is left is revealed by long bygone burden, mere echoes of the spring. Where have we gone, and where have we been? If dreams can't come true, then why not pretend? Oh, how the gentle wind beckons through the leaves as autumn colors fall, dancing in a swirl of golden memory, the loveliest lies of all. Yeah. Oh yeah, my recent obsession. Okay, so you guys know I've been recently obsessed with a musical called Epic. I love Epic so much. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. There's a song I just sing so much. It's called Just a Man. I'm gonna attempt it in ASMR form, which is really difficult because musical songs are so loud, but I'm going to try and see if I can do it well, you know? Okay. I look into your eyes and I think back to the sun of mine. You're as old as he was when I left home. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man absolute is the price I pay in this pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How can I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all the years I spent away from home. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does a reason become a blame? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? Forgive me, I'm just a man. Yeah. There you go. What do you think? Do you think it works in ASMR? Have I done a good job at this thing that I'm doing? I hope I did well. Oh, I see the little breadsticks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So beautiful, I'm crying. No, let's not cry. Crying is not a very good thing to do. I'd like to avoid that as much as possible, if possible. Okay. Don't worry. Right now, ASMR streams won't last too long. We are going to be ending it at 2 hours, so we have a bit more time, so I guess we can talk about things that I'm going to be doing today or this weekend, stuff like that, this general daily routine stuff, Of course, you're doing a great job today. Thank you. You always humble me with your words. So, today I'm heading out for lunch with my parents. I'll be having some good food, some very good food and everything like that. I'm fully recovered from being sick. I was actually thinking about whether I'll be able to do this stream if my voice wasn't up to par. So after this, I'm most likely going to go and eat food, and then I'm going to proceed onwards with my day. I'll be going back to work. I'll be working, and I'll be, bringing back this horse. I've got a lot of work to do, but don't worry. I see you getting all sad. Don't worry, I'm streaming next week. I'll be dropping the schedule on Saturday as usual. So yeah, schedule will be coming out. As for what I'm going to be playing, that's actually a really good question. So I want to play P3 Reloaded, but I wasn't really sure if it's something I can do. And yeah, there's DMC5. I've thought about playing that before. There is Hades. There's a new mod for Hades that, well, not a new mod, but a new thing they added for Hades, so I might try that. I could also, I could just do some casual chill Warframe, kind of like farming. I am farming for a couple of things in Warframe, so I could do that as well. That's one of the things that I've thought about. But yeah, I don't know precisely what I'm going to do, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Maybe some TFT. Ooh, TFT is very chill. TFT is very chill, and I think you guys are more open to me playing TFT than it is me playing League of Legends, so oh god, League of Legends right now is not really a game, unfortunately, that I'd be playing because, it's a very magic-based kind of meta, which means if you don't use a magic character, you'll have a bad time, and I don't like magic characters, so I'm having a bad time. So that's one thing I'll do. I'm not really particularly sure. The duty set is fun. They even brought back the old one. Oh yeah. The revival one's so fun, but also bullshit because Yi is like OP as fuck. But I'm not sure. We'll look through. I am streaming. There's like a definitive thing. If push comes to shove, I'm just playing Minecraft. Push comes to shove, I'm playing Minecraft. Like that's it. Push comes to shove, I'm playing Minecraft. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm playing Minecraft. That's it. That is literally it. That's all I'm doing. As much as I want to play, what's it called? As much as I want to play, like CS:GO, I don't want to bombard your ear with "Pashul Nyahui." Like, I don't want to do that. Since ending soon, I'll bid my goodbyes now because I'm trying my hardest to type. Okay, take care and be safe. Good night, Ellie. Thank you so much for coming by. Good night, everyone. Stay safe and take care. I must go dream of a reborn. Damn. In the words of my hip and cool friends, I am yassified, Fumiyo. I'm yassified. What's it called? Shakespeare. That's who I am. I'm the yassification of fucking. Alright, Ghoulish. Okay. Thank you for the $1, Ghoulish. You didn't have to, but thank you. I will buy a piece of bread with that. My God. Wait, that was 5 minutes ago? What? I didn't see the thing. It just told me. What? Okay, well, whatever. Yes, hello. That's what I'm going to be doing. Yes, if I Shakespeare cat play. Okay, no. I'm not a cat boy. I do not have cat. But you sing, I pay. What the fuck? I'm a parlor singer now? I'm a parlor singer? Like, oh my God, if that's the case, I should have just fucking put, like, what's it called? If you viewed me as a parlor, like, singer, if that was the case, I just put, like, some groovy jazz and, like, a jazz background and just start going, like, who's that man? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? He is called the Devil Man, he's Devil Man. Bam, 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 bam. Some say he's a traitor. Da, 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 da. Like, that's what I started. But thank you. You don't have to pay every time I sing. But thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Actually, wait. While we're here, let's test something. Alright. How audible is my breathing? If I do breathing ASMR, which I will not, how would it sound? How audible is my breathing? It sounds like this. How audible is that? As a faithful couple, I have to fulfill my duty. You don't have to fulfill anything. But thank you. I appreciate you. Good old breathing ASMR. There's also the heartbeat one, but unfortunately my mic cannot pick up my kind of thing. Like someone's behind the door waving, kind of breathing, but a bit on the quiet side. Wait. I got you. Hey, let me in. I promise. I won't hurt you this time. Please. Please. Let me in. Come on. Oh, just a taste. Like that? Wait. I don't know. I'm not very good at the whole yandere thing. I am what you call a normal dere. I just love, not yandere. Contrary to popular belief, I am not a yandere. This was a conversation that, well, spanned not years, but like I'd say like months back in the day. Whether I am a yandere or not, it's one of those things. So, yes. It's one of them. Not necessarily the implied cannibalism, but appreciate the artistic living. Thank you. Thank you. I am very good at, improv, as they call it. I'm a great improv man. It doesn't matter just when they're in a different role. Exactly. Oh my god. Improv. I like improv. I wish I want to do a stream where I do improv with other people. You know there's improvs where like, I can't believe, Father, you took my yogurt. New choice. I can't believe, Father, you took my sandwich. New choice. I can't believe, Father, you ate my leg. New choice. I can't believe I'm your father. Like that kind of stuff. I like that. I like that kind of stuff. It's really nice. I like it. But I haven't found people that can partake in my parlay. And also, there was a collab similar to that I was on the roster for, but the person who was organizing it, I think, couldn't find anyone, or couldn't find it, couldn't find people in time kind of thing, or couldn't find the time of their day. It was a shame. It was a lovely thing. It was a beautiful thing I wanted, but yes, it's cold. Can't wait for the dramatic reading of scripts and books, but chat adds modifiers. Like last night, after every sentence. Hey, you like jazz? Like last night? Ooh. Do you want to get out of my swamp? Like last night? Oh, that actually sounds like it could lead to sex. Oh my god. Yeah, good old modifiers. Good old lovely modifiers. Okay, I was saying I'm gonna last 2 hours, but I can't because my stomach is grumbling. Like, it's grumbling, like holy shit, it's hungry. Like, in that one Doctor Who episode, I was like, hungry, feed me, hungry, feed me. I'm slightly getting hungry, so I might just call it quits today. And yeah, I'll go and eat food, not people. In the words of a dear friend of mine, people yucky, sandwich good. Put Mike on stomach and eat. Ellie, go the fuck to bed. What are you doing here? So don't worry, you feel me? People can't even half last that time. I'll stand to proclaim you're getting close to that time. It's pretty good in itself. Yeah, I'm hungry. Honestly, if I wasn't hungry, I probably would go for longer. But I'm hungry, and my brain is in a state where it's like full of sleep, but it's hungry, and I haven't had coffee, which means that I am also like very bubbly. I'm very squishy right now. I'm very squishy, which means that any ramble tangent that will come out of me is just going to be like life-breaking. You're just gonna hear me talk about tangents of how beautiful colors are, but then like halfway through you're gonna be like, what the fuck, wait, hold on. These colors, the way he's describing them, wait, I see them like that. Wait, how does he know? So, I can't really do that because, that'd be bad. I don't want to give you guys existential crisis. So, Going on tangent about tangents. Oh yeah, I'm very good at my job. I'm so good at my job. just who I am, man. It's just who I am. Well, I'll go eat and stuff. Ellie got a fuck to bed. Anyway. Regardless, thank you so much everyone for coming on today's stream. I hope you guys had a fun time. I hope you guys were pleased in any way, shape or form that you find. I don't know. Am I going Trash Taste? I would love to be invited to Trash Taste. I would love that. That would be amazing. I would actually be so down. I'm so down. But I need Trash Taste to notice me, on a higher level this time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ellie. Thank you. But yeah, I hope you guys like this, and if you do, maybe I'll do this every now and then, every 2 weeks, once a month, something along those lines. We'll improve on it. We might have some concepts in between, and such. Maybe we'll play around. We'll play around the idea. Right now, we'll probably be playing with the basics. We'll play with visuals, sound effects, and all that stuff later on in the future. For now, I wanted a baseline and also, I guess, a feel for this before I go out of hand the ink, okay? Because we don't want to do that. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming. I hope you guys had a good time. If it is morning time for you, have a good morning, have a great start to your day, and please have some breakfast. If it is evening time for you, have a great continuation to your day, have a lovely, lovely lunch, and perhaps maybe even go to bed, take a little nap. Come on, treat yourselves, my kings and queens. If it is night time for you, have a good night, sleep well, and take care. Sweet dreams even. But if you are going to continue working, thank you so much for your hard work. I appreciate it. You are doing an amazing job. I'm very, very proud of you. My name has been Fumiyo-kun. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Take care. Be safe. Konbanwa. Oyasumi. Ohayou gozaimasu. Please remember to turn down your volume. I'm about to switch over to the louder scene. I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take care everyone. I love you. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Bye.